Hello Pisces, how are you? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Thank you so much for being here. This is your December love reading. I hope that you're all doing well. Let's see what's going on in December. We're in between eclipses right now, so it's a very important time. The end of the challenge of 2020 is just around the corner. The energy should start to shift and change. Hope that everything, the transition that you've been going through in 2020, hope that it's been an easy one, dear Pisces. I will be extending this love reading. Oh, okay. So we've got a fire sign and 8 of Swords. We've got a King of Wands here that you're dealing with, a fire sign. So Sagittarius, Aries or Leo with air. What was I saying? I hope that your transition wasn't difficult, and let's see what's going on. I am extending this reading through my website. I've got the address, the link I should say, in the description box below. Also, you may want to take advantage of the 20% discount I'm offering for the holidays. This is going from the 1st till the 23rd till the solstice of December. So if you're interested in any of my services, please email me at divinedebut11@gmail.com and I will send you the discounted link. Now the extended readings are already, you can, the link you go to purchase, it's already got the discount. So, alright, I want to wish you happy holidays before I start reading for you. As I said, we're having an eclipse, another eclipse on the 14th or 15th of December. We're in between eclipses now, so let's look at love. So calling on spirit, love, let's cut one more time. I feel like cutting one more time for Pisces. Love for Pisces, please spirit, in the month of December or roughly there. So let's see in the now. We've got the Lovers. So Gemini is strong here. At the foundation is the 6 of Swords. Crowning is the 4 of Cups. Recent past is the 5 of Wands. And the outcome is the Devil. Wow. Which in the Connolly Tarot here, it's called the card of materialism. And we know that this is a very limiting energy. Let's see what's going on. Wow. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is the marriage card. It's a card of celebration or lack thereof. Now, what I see here is that you're obviously leaving conflict here in the past because you've got the 6 of Swords. Some of you are needing to get away from a limiting connection. Now, you've got a choice. The Lovers is a powerful connection. It's a powerful connection between two people. Some of you may have a choice between two. And because with the King of Wands is usually someone that's very much about their desires, the Devil card is also very much about that, very sexual. So a very strong connection, very physical connection. But also it's a limiting energy. So let's see what's going on in love. Let's figure this out with the help of Spirit. So please, Spirit, for Pisces, what's going on in December where love is concerned? What's going on for Pisces? Yes. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Not only romantic love, but also attraction, fire. Religious factors. Wow, that keeps coming up, that card. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So differences of opinion, different upbringing. We've got the card of playfulness, so that would, playfulness speaks of more Leo energies, but there is a blockage here, obviously, because there's attraction, but then you're not on the same page. It's got to do with your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So your conditioning, your childhood conditioning as well. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So interesting. Let's take more cards. Let's take the Druid craft and see what's going on in this deck. For Pisces, please, Spirit. Pisces. December of 2020, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Pisces in love. Thank you. We have the Queen of Wands. So we've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Remember that with the Nine of Wands, we've got the King of Wands is holding that 10th wand, so is the Queen of Wands. So we know the Nine of Wands can be a trust card, and we've got the High Priestess, which does speak of secrets, being secretive, or the other woman. So let's see. Because the Nine of Wands is like I'm protecting my interest, I'm protecting my heart. I put my wall up, not communicating maybe. Let's see what's going on here. Pisces, please. Pisces. We've got the owls. So wisdom, but also secrets. Remember that the owls, it's a very dark card. It's also a 12, which does ring the Piscean energy. So there's a sense of mysticism here. Fears as well. We've got the divine feminine, which is Venusian ruled. She's got Venus on her chest here. She's very similar to the Queen of Wands. So she's all about her desires, her passion, her sexuality, her desire. And we've got the bouquet. And the bouquet is an offer. Why do I feel that this is an indecent proposal? Why do I feel like it's an indecent proposal? And we have the child here. And the child does hold a 13. So 13 can speak of, that Scorpio energy. The child can mean newness as well. We've got a J on here, so I don't know if that speaks to you personally. What's beneath that? We've got the dog, the loyalty, the friendship, devotion, playfulness. Just like the playfulness card here. So, interesting. Very interesting. Let's take the astrology, the Black Moon astrology cards, and see what's going on there. Saturn, return and age. Yeah, Saturn, and we've got the Capricorn card here, which rules Saturn as well. So, wow. Okay, Saturn, return. Obviously something karmic that you're dealing with. Saturn means integrity, it means growing, it means wisdom, it means the elder, someone who is at an older age. Let's take another card. We've got Jupiter and IC. So, interesting that Saturn and Jupiter will be entering the sign of Aquarius, so the energies will be changing from the 20th of December and onwards. So Jupiter, of course, is rules Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about truth. The card says I see, and it's a 21. Saturn return is 50, so it breaks down to a 5. Now the Sagittarius 21, yes, is the world card. It's the ending of a major cycle, but it can also speak of, if you think about it, I mean, both Saturn, which rule Capricorn, and Sagittarius, they're at the top of the chart, so it's all about worldly matters, also growth, things to do with law, things to do with truth, things to do with Saturnian matters. We know that Saturn and return the Saturn card, Capricorn, does speak of a boss. So interesting that we've got religious factors, and we've got Sagittarius, which is where the South Node is transiting. And Sagittarius has the South Node of the Moon, where that's where this eclipse mid-month is happening. So it's going to be a total solar eclipse and a new moon. So it's going to be a new moon, but a solar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius, and what comes after Sag is Capricorn. So whatever is going on with this eclipse is going to be like a growth spurt for you. Okay. Let's take more cards and see what's going on. What's going on here? Let's take more cards. Now, beneath the Four of Wands, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Again, it's the work card. Virgo energies. Pisces, Virgo is your house of relationships, partnerships with others. Here we see someone not putting any effort, more so thinking whether they should do more work or they're taking a break, or I don't know how that speaks to you personally. We've got the King of Cups here and the King of Wands. King of Cups could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Wands is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And we've got Capricorn here. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancerian. Capricorn, I mean Saturn rules Capricorn. So we've got, let's say, Cancer, the axis Cancer, Capricorn here could be. King of Cups is someone who offers their cup. We've got the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands. Someone who is connected to the King of Wands, no doubt. Could this be another side? Could the King of Wands be another side? Or could it be a Scorpio, let's say? Could be a Scorpio as well. If this is the same person, this could be a Scorpio. Why? Because Scorpio does come up as passionate for me. So what's beneath that? We've got the Page of Cups, the Piscean energy. So the page turns into a king. Could this be an apology that is necessary? Could this person have come through with an apology? Now they're coming through as the King of Cups. There's a lot of thought that goes into this. But here we've got, you're moving away, you're leaving conflict, moving into calmer waters. Sorry about that interruption. What I was saying was that you're leaving from conflict. So you're leaving from the Five, okay? You're leaving a conflictual energy behind. We've got the Five of Wands. General energy was the Four of Wands. So again, more conflict in the recent past. Now the general energy with the Four of Wands, this could speak of some form of a celebration, whether it's a marriage, a celebration, getting stable, even if this is, because I did say Saturn return could be also things to do with a Saturnian boss. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the Emperor. Anyway, these two cards fell through first with the King of Wands and the card of worry, stress, feeling a sense of entrapment. So this is either saying that you're worried about this King of Wands coming through with an indecent proposal, or this King is worried about you not accepting their proposal. Why? Because we've got the Queen of Wands here. She's here as well, right? In between them, what's in between them? There's secrecy. The High Priestess is secrets. It's intuition. It's your energy, nevertheless. But the High Priestess is also another woman. So we've got the Nine of Wands. Look at the stance. Look at the way he's protecting himself here with the Nine of Wands. And in this card here, it looks like she's getting a bit of a scare, or she didn't expect this bouquet, this offer. Look at the way she's holding her chest, like, oh my God, like she gets a shock with this offer. We've also got the Four of Cups here, which is what's on your mind. And again, it's a four. So it speaks about foundation, family. And as we could see here, the angel is bringing the cup through. the person, the child here, anyway, whoever this is, the querent, is actually waiting for that offer. So this may have been a mischance in the past, or an offer that wasn't accepted for whatever reason. We've got the materialism card. This is the devil. This can mean a toxic connection, an indecent proposal, because we've got the lovers right here. It can speak of fears, but it can also speak of a vicious cycle. That, because we know that the devil it's dark, Saturnian, it's heavy, whereas we've got the Saturnian energy and we've got Jupiter here, which is lightening up the energy. And Sagittarius says, I see now what I need to do. Remember that Sagittarius, the card of Sag, is the wheel of fortune, it's the wheel of fate. And this eclipse is going to be in Sagittarius, right on the south node, which means it's something karmic that we need to get rid of. Are you going to fall into this same trap again? Are you going to accept this, I'm going to say again, indecent proposal? Because with the woman here and the child, this could also speak of pregnancy. It's very much like the Empress. So let's look at the lovers. Here it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Maybe this is saying don't do that. Maybe you've given too many chances. What I see here is someone having put their wall up, and I think it's the Queen of Wands. Let's look at the lovers. We have the Queen of Cups. There you are. This is you. This is you. Now, another side to you could be the Queen of Wands if you've got Leo in your chart. If not, then this could be the indecent proposal, because we've got that third person here. So this could be someone that's married to the Queen of Wands. And if that is the case, what I see here, because I don't know, I mean, this is you mainly for me. It looks like this Queen of Wands is going to put up her wall. She's going to protect herself. Let's see what this Six of Swords is. We've got the Hermit, so we've got the Virgo energy, your 7th house. You've been a hermit where your relationships are concerned. You've been looking for the details. There's been something missing there, some confusion, maybe even deception. You are growing spiritually, dear Pisces, as well here, or this could be an advisor. You're running to someone that is very spiritual. This could be a friend, someone that you are employing to give you clarity. Remember that the Hermit and Virgo is all about work. Remember that the Hermit is also someone that is connecting to spirit, and it's one step before that Wheel of Fortune. Let's look at that Five of Wands. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a new beginning, but there's conflict around this. There's conflict around this. Five of Wands usually is a work card as well, where, yeah, usually it shows a group of people trying to build on something, but there's conflict. There's no balance. They're not speaking the same language. And I'm thinking, is it a work situation where someone has fallen in love? Ace of Cups is a potential. It's also up here, remember? There's that ace, which is now being brought around again. Maybe it came through in the past. There was conflict around this, not being able to accept it. And here we've got the Ace of Cups coming around again. And then we've got the Chariot. And the Chariot is, it's overcoming obstacles, it's moving house, it's someone who travels. Cancer. Now Cancer is the home. So Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon is also the mother. So let's take another card on that Chariot. There's that King of Cups again. He's coming around again. Coming around, trying to overcome obstacles. I do feel that this King of Cups, interesting. We've got now King and Queen of Wands and King and Queen of Cups. So, like, these could be the same people. Or what I'm thinking here is, because I see there's a lot around fear with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands here and the Eight of Swords here, which is saying they're not on the same page, this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands. But these two, yes, they're on the same page, which means either, let me get back to you. I just want to take a card on the Devil and the Four of Wands. Because I feel that the King of Wands, the King of Wands, I feel, is the same person as the King of Cups. I feel that this is the same person. Because remember that also a bouquet is very romantic. It does ring the King of Cups. Let's take this card of materialism. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. That is a marriage card. That is a family card. Let's take a card on that Four of Wands, which is also the marriage card, card of celebration. I will also take some Sibilas for more information. There's that Wheel of Fortune, everyone, which means that someone is now seeing their truth. This could be a karmic chapter that is needing to end. It was much of a lesson, I would say more than likely. The lesson was for both parties, and it was a karmic lesson because Saturn return can also speak of someone at that age. So at the age of 29 years or 55, 56, 57 years old. So it's not easy. Saturn return is never easy in the astrology. It's called age as well, which means someone is maturing. They need to pull their socks up, grow before their time, maybe through their experiences. And Sagittarius, who is Zeus in mythology, he was a bit of a player. He was married and he would be looking for other partners. He was the king of gods, but he was not sincere. He was not a monogamy, how can I say it? Not a one guy gal, if you get what I mean. Monogamy means I have one partner where I'm intimate with one person. Maybe the word is polygamy, I don't know. The Greek language is so rich. But anyway, so I feel that there is a sense of a harsh lesson, Pisces. I don't feel this is you. I feel this is mainly the other person that you're dealing with. And this could be, these two could be people that are calling it quits. Because I feel that now the King of Wands is turning into the King of Cups, because now he's met his queen. And the Wheel of Fortune is a 10, which means an ending, so it can mean legalities as well. So what an eclipse. What an eclipse energy, dear Pisces. And remember that, especially those of you that are born in, in the last few days of Pisces, the season of Pisces, this eclipse will be right on you, which is saying something will be eclipsed out of your life to make space for something else, because there's a new beginning. Okay, so now whether this queen, this divine feminine, and if you are a divine feminine, this is you. Expect maybe an indecent proposal. Now maybe this was indecent, maybe could be in the past. Maybe this person, this king, is coming through now as a romantic, someone who's moved home. Then that could be the surprise as well. So it'll be different for everyone. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the card of Leo, the Strength card. Beneath that is the Fool. So the full moon's a brand new chapter. It's Aries energy. Some of you could be Aries. The King of Wands could be an Aries. Well, it's usually my Sag card, but doesn't matter. Let's not get stuck on just that. Let's take some Sibilas, because I want to look at the outcome, of course. The outcome with the Devil card. And the Devil card, the positive note of Saturn and the Devil, everyone, is that it could mean something long term. So something that is becoming real. It's not in the mind. It's not just in the heart. It becomes practical. Remember that the Devil is Capricorn. So it's based in reality. It's someone having done the right thing to receive the rewards from Saturn. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, remember. It means abundance. It means family. It means security. Let's take that position. We've got the Dottore, the doctor, which means healing after some form of a transformation, a death. We've got, wow, the Domestico. And the Domestico is someone that is not very trustworthy. It's supposedly he's the helper, he's the butler, but he's working for his own gain. So, and it's karmic, very karmic. And we've got a malato, abandonment of morale. And this is the Four of Swords, everyone. We've got an 11 here, which is very karmic, and we've got a Four of Swords, which Four of Swords means someone needs to heal. Someone truly needs to heal as they're going through transformation because of deception, because of lies. It's not easy. Not an easy card. And this could say that someone is psychologically effed or physically ill, and someone needs... Now we know that a healthy mind leads to a healthy body, so difficult psychological chapter could affect the physical body. Remember that. If you can be careful with that, please do. A card just dropped out as I was shuffling. I wasn't going to take anymore, but this fell out. And I'm going to put it there. This is the King of Hearts. This is the King of Cups. This could also be the King of Pentacles, very similar. The Gran Signore, I don't usually see him as a King of Wands, but let's not rule it out because it's a general reading. 13 Cups. This is the King of Hearts, who's got a strong ego, who is financially, he's got an ego because he's got a prosperous background, or he feels royal, or he's very generous. But there's strong ego here. And this is someone that's usually a father. Now, could it be Scorpio energy for some of you? Yes, it can be. Because there's a 13 here. So let's take some on the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot. We have the Gran Consolazione. We have the Gran Consolante Sorpresa, so sudden amazing news coming through. And we've got the documents here. So we've got Seven of Wands, fighting a situation, but it's the most positive Sibila in the deck. We've got the Six of Wands, 7 and 6, 13 Wands. The card of ego, but also success, someone that's well known, congratulated on a job well done, but also a left-hand turn. Very positive for you. Something unexpected, just like this. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. Someone's been thinking about sending out that note, sending out that offer, legalities, legal papers, whatever it is. I don't know. For everyone, it's going to be different. So I will leave that there. Let's take a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle for Pisces in December. Spirit, what is the message? What is the message? And we have To the Sea, and it's a number 7. Someone is traveling over water. This is your energy. There's so much water, so much emotion. to the sea. Let's see quickly. And 7 means movement, right? It's the Chariot. Let's see quickly what it says. Being in the flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. So it is a mutual journey. It is a mutual journey. Beneath that, we've got the Fool. The Strength card we know is a card of trust, trusting in your higher power. There's the Soulmate card, the Six of Cups, or something to do with childhood back in the days, knowing someone from a long time ago, and the Hanging Man. So some of you guys, because we had the Hanging Man, you're ready to go on a new journey. It's going to take courage. You've been impatient. You need to be patient. There's a new cycle starting for you. There's going to be an unexpected offer coming through, which is going to bring some form of a transition, transformation, newness. Be careful, as I said, this could be a child. And we've got the dog, so it does speak of your loyalty and your friendship will bring something new for you. And release your ex, it says here. So someone is releasing their ex. Someone is going for a new connection here. Why? Maybe because the passion, the desire has been so strong. With the Devil card here, remember what I said about the Devil? It will give you something long term. So there is some form of a payoff. You're moving towards victory. It's up to you. I think you're in the driver's seat to accept this offer, to accept this apology, and to move forward. Whatever happens for you, remember that you've got the Lover's card. Use your heart and don't use your head this time. Use your heart, as you are the Queen of Cups. Trust in your intuition as well. So I will leave it there, dear Pisces. I want to thank you so much. I will be extending this reading, as I said before. There is a new chapter coming for you. A lot of abundance here, and stability and openness where love is concerned. I think you're ending a cycle, a difficult cycle. It's time for you to see the truth, see what you've been working for, to actualize it. So if you're interested, if this was your story and you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description box below, dear Pisces. I will leave you with that. I'm wishing you happy holidays. Stay strong. And much healing to you. And I'm also sending you many, many blessings through spirit. Look after yourselves. Talk to you soon.